The only person that I could rely on is myself. The only person that can make my dreams and the life I desire happen is myself. I realize that nobody's coming to save me. I realize that not many people are going to come and help me. And not everybody sees my vision and what I see for myself. Because I understand that what I see for myself is meant for me to see and show others when I achieve it. It is meant for me to do. The burden of me manifesting my own vision is on me, not anybody else. It's a gift and a curse at times, but I know it's the truth. Each and every day I wake up, and when I feel like not going after what I want, at the same time I feel if I don't at least try, it ain't gonna happen. If I don't at least put in some effort today, it ain't gonna happen. So what do? I'll overcome that thought that's always trying to tell me to take a break or slow down or this ain't meant for you. I ignore that and I just keep going. I just do it anyways. Because the feeling and the fear of me not reaching what I desire, living the life I desire, is unbearable. I'd rather die trying than die doing nothing. I'd rather try and go nowhere than go nowhere and not try. I'd rather spend the rest of my life pursuing something with minimum result than not pursuing anything and having no result. Because I understand that each and every step of the way, no matter how small, it's still towards my vision. So I will not give up, because I understand that I'm the only one that can make this happen. I'm the only one inside of my mind. I'm the only one who understands the thoughts that I have. So I'm the only one that knows what I deal with and how to break it, and how to shift my mind and what I need to do to shift my mind and different loopholes I need to do to stay disciplined. The only person that can help me with that and keep me on task is me. And that is the bottom line truth. Nobody and nothing in this outer world is going to help me stay disciplined, because they are not inside of me. These things aren't inside of me. These things aren't my mind. Everything outside in this world is a projection of what I believe reality to be. It's a projection of what I believe and feel reality should be. It is only a reflection of my internal state. So it can't really do anything to help me unless I give it the permission to help. And in order to give it the permission to help, I must help myself first. I must find the healing within myself first in order to heal the world around me, in order to live in a world of healing. So the bottom line is that it is all on me. I'm responsible for manifesting the reality that I desire. And I take that responsibility fully, because it is the only responsibility I can ever take so full. It is a responsibility that I cannot ignore, because if I ignore it, then I may mess everything up. If I ignore it, I may stay stagnant, stay still until I try to go for what I desire. And that shall not happen. And my message to y'all today is to not give up on yourself. Don't give in to your doubts, and don't think that this outer world is going to miraculously give you some type of pill to help you manifest the life that you wish, or gonna give you some type of sedative to hide you from the horrors of life. They're always gonna be there until you figure out and understand that you're responsible for making these changes in your life. You're responsible for the life that you live. And I know it might seem like a lot. And I know it might seem unbearable and hard to fathom, but it's the truth. The truth is that your reality is a reflection of how you feel. And if you don't change how you feel, you won't change your reality. If you don't channel a new feeling, you will not channel a new reality. You have to put in the work. Like I said in my last video, you have to fight for the life that you desire each and every day. You have to go for it because it is all on you. The only person that could get you to make these YouTube videos is you. The only person that could make you get that art out of your mind and into reality is you. The only person that could get that song into reality is you. The photos, the fashion, the business, the confidence, the style, the biokinesis. The only person that could ever get you to get to the point where you want to be is you. A lot of people go around in this world thinking that there's some magical substance that's gonna help them. There's just some magical way, oh, it's just by chance. Nothing's ever really by chance. You have to know what you want. You have to understand what you want. You have to understand yourself. And then you start manifesting. Then you start manifesting effortlessly. When you understand yourself, when you understand that you should just stop battling yourself and stop fighting yourself with these doubts of what you can and can't do. And just allowing yourself to be. Allowing yourself to be free. Instead of always trying to say what is gonna happen, always trying to predict what's gonna happen. You have to sit back and understand yourself. Understand who you are. Because that is the key of manifestation. That is the key of your life. You have to make that effort. You have to put in that work. You have to meditate. And I know sometimes when you sit down and meditate, it feels like all these thoughts are consuming you. But that's the battle you have to face. The battle is silencing your mind and focusing on a life you truly desire to manifest. Because you can, and you will. Because you are a creator of this world. You are powerful beyond measure. The power is within you, it's not outside of you. The power is going within and listening to your intuition, listening to your love. And then you'll find your way towards whatever it is. You'll see people coming into your life that are also healing, that are also on the same frequency, and now you're creating and find yourself in a society of people who are healing the same way you are because you put in that inner work. You start finding more balance with your jobs, with your business, with your style, with your art, with your confidence. You start finding harmony the more you look within yourself, because you start to understand and you push away anything that isn't in harmony with yourself. When you sit with yourself, you have time to think about, okay, what is it do I want? What is it who I am? Who am I? Who is it who I am? Who I am? Yeah. What in this world do I truly want to portray and be? You have time. You don't always have to give in to the rush of reality, to the rush of the 9 to 5s. If you need to work, go ahead and work. But you don't have to give in to the rush of it. You don't have to give in to always having to meet quotas and stressing yourself out and breaking your back and getting to work on time. You have to worry about that. Unless you love what you do. But if you do get caught up in that, and you think that's the only thing of life, you think that's the only way of life, I suggest you step back and really analyze what you're doing. Is it something that you really want to do? Is it something that you really genuinely want to pursue in your world? Or are you giving into the external reality thinking that it's going to change something? Thinking that it's going to get you to where you want to be? Thinking that always constantly looking outside for answers is going to help you. It's going to keep you safe. Giving into the system that's only going to give you barely enough to survive is going to keep you right because you're scared to pursue what you want. Is that it? Or are you genuinely living the life you want to live and actually going for it from within yourself? So always keep that in mind. Always understand this. And always enjoy who you are. So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna end this video. Make sure y'all go check out the DREAMCOREmagick Redbubble. Get yourself a hoodie, t-shirt, notebooks, bedding, whatever it is, to support what we're doing out here. You know, check out the DREAMCOREmagick.com where I post exclusive tracks. And eventually I'll be posting most of those tracks on here, YouTube, when I have an exclusive membership. So let's hit that 500 subscriber mark, hit them 3,000 hourly views, and let's run it up. Let's grow together. All right, y'all? So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And always remember to come back to this video if you need to, because you make everything happen in your life. Nobody else. Blessed be.